Trump administration estimates Iran war cost at over $11 billion in 6 days, source says. Officials from President Donald Trump's administration estimated during a congressional briefing this week that the first 6 days of the war on Iran had cost the United States at least $11.3 billion, a source familiar with the matter said on Wednesday. That figure, from a closed-door briefing for senators on Tuesday, did not include the entire cost of the war, but was provided to lawmakers as they have clamoured for more information about the conflict. Several congressional aides have said they expect the White House to soon submit a request to Congress for additional funding for the war. Some officials have said the request could be for $50 billion, while others have said that estimate seems low. The administration has not provided a public assessment of the cost of the conflict, or a clear idea of its expected duration. Trump said during a trip to Kentucky on Wednesday that we won the war, but that the United States will stay in the fight to finish the job. The $11.3 billion figure was first reported on Wednesday by the New York Times. The campaign against Iran began on February 28th with US and Israeli airstrikes, and has so far killed around 2,000 people, mostly Iranians and Lebanese, as the conflict has spread into Lebanon and thrown global energy markets and transport into chaos. Administration officials also have told lawmakers that $5.6 billion of munitions were used during the first 2 days of strikes. Members of Congress, who may soon have to approve additional funding for the war, have expressed concern that the conflict will deplete US military stocks at a time when the defence industry was already struggling to keep up with demand. Trump met executives from 7 defence contractors last week as the Pentagon worked to replenish supplies. Democratic lawmakers have demanded public testimony under oath from administration officials about the Republican president's plans for the war, including how long it might last and what his plans are for Iran once the fighting has stopped.